Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and thanks for joining me again. So in today's video gives you a glimpse of the National Home Show here in Toronto, featuring home renovation, construction ideas and modern living inspirations. I hope you enjoy this and find it interesting.
I know, they're beautiful.
Awesome.
The visual gets your attention, right?
Yeah.
The shine and the pocket wood handles and the sharpness, but typically what gets them in the kitchen would be the steel that we're using, right? So we're using the high carbon German steel, right? What we've done is given it full tang, right? So typically that's the first indication of a well-built sword, let alone well-built knife, right? The steel runs all the way through every one of our knives. You can see on the little diagram right here, that's what it would look like without the pocket wood around the handle.
Okay.
So this part's all forged out of Germany.
So it's a single metal?
You got it, yeah. It runs all the way through. No nuts, no screws, no rivets, right? No separation. We did the nice molding around the bolster and the spine. So what that will do is force you to hold it in a control position rather than the weak position, right? Depending on the cut might vary, right? What you're doing, what you're using it for. We do a 15-degree edge on every one of our blades. Okay, so what we're doing is we're taking German steel but edging it more like a Japanese knife, right? So we're getting the sharpness of Japanese culture and the durability of the German, and we put it together into one. All right, so you're going to see lots of our knives are not German style. We got Japanese Diba, Asian Nakiri, so we're kind of doing a little bit of everything here.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I know. We have
it's like butter.
Yeah, check it out, right? So I'm not even putting any pressure on it. The knife's going to do the work for me. Right, I'm just kind of letting it slide on through. And it's like butter, right? So whether you're doing like an on-the-spot fillet, right, check this out.
Oh my god!
So we can even get down to like.
Don't even have to hold that.
I know. We're getting like a contact lens out of that puppy, right? So typically, what we're getting is one of the sharpest blades with the ability of being resharpened, right? So that's one of the advantages. This tends to be our top-selling knife.
Okay.
Right? We sell them in collections or we sell them individually. Yeah. So for people that are just missing a link to what they've already accumulated over the years, we have every style under the sun.
Okay.
We find when people are starting off with our knives here, they tend to start with one, and this tends to be the go-to.
Yeah,
right. So it's almost shaped like a chef knife, but then it's got the added advantage of the gratin inlays, which will slow down suction, right? So you can see that the ingredients aren't really sticking to the knife.
Yeah.
Now if I'm doing like a potato, like very starchy, like wallpaper glue, it won't suction on there so hard that I need to take it off with something else, right? So lots of people use these knives not knowing why they enjoy it. Right, and typically the reason being there's just there's less friction going on, right? And when you have a nice sharp blade, typically what we end up with is a cut with no rivets, no tearing, right? So essentially it turns out like velvety smooth. If we ever find that our blade isn't slicing the way it did when you first got it, the Germans, they have come up with their own tool that will work perfectly with our blades. Right, so it's 2 ceramic wheels that are low grit and high grit alternation. So it's like turning this block into a wheel, which is much easier. Right, so if you ever find that your knife needs a little touch up, all you have to do is add a little bit of water to this reservoir. This will only take 10 seconds out of your busy day rather than 10 minutes or 10 days if you're going to culinary school, right? So typically what we're going to do here is just close it up. And this is already edged in on the degree of our blade, so I don't have to guess, right? I just have to go back and forth. I'm not going to strip away all the steel like you would with your pull-through methods.
Oh yeah, right? That's why you have to do whole one way,
You'll see all the steel coming off, right? Where's it going? Probably on the counter or in the food, right? Take a deep breath up your nose. So this way, we're just going to break it right down. We're not going to strip away the investment. We're just going to bring it back to its original form. Right, so everything that we sell here is 40% lower than what you see on our website. So our standard medium-sized knives here, we have our Nakiri, our Diba, and our French tip chef knife valued at $240 on our website. We're doing $150 each. Okay, now our Santoku right here with an extra little bit of steel work, $260, and we're doing $170 on it. $170. Got it. Every knife will come with a locking sheet. Right, that'll keep it safe for traveling. Now this is normally $50 to buy at this event. Like if you just wanted this for your knives. If you decide to buy one knife,
it will work for any knife which you have.
Works the best with the 15-degree edge. Right, but typically I've used this on other knives. It still did an okay job. It just didn't make it perfect. Right, so with our knives, it's kind of a valuable tool. $50 to buy, but we're going to include that with the purchase of any single knife or any sort of collection.
So you are having a website where
our website would just be if you Googled Rhineland Cutlery, you're going to find us. But if you take a look at Miracle Chef right there,
do that.
No problem. MiracleChef.com is where you're going to find all of our standard pricing, right?
It was nice talking to you.
Hey, man.
Definitely, I'll put it on my video.
Awesome. What's your name?
Swayam.
Swayam?
Yes.
I'm Todd.
Hi.
Pleasure. Yeah.
It was nice learning about this particular thing. Yeah,
that's why they pay me the millions, you know?
Okay, have a good one.
You as well, my friend.
you.